Well, good morning once again, Manna family. Pastor Mike here, and welcome to your Morning Manna. I hope you've enjoyed this week as we have looked at some of the things Jesus said and shared. I pray that God has been speaking to you throughout this week and has brought you to a place of richer and deeper relationship with Him. You know, as I started to discover these and many more things that Jesus shared, I found it to be helpful to journal about all these things Jesus said and to take this to God in my devotions with Him, to ask God how I should apply these things to my life. And this allowed me to continue to discover God's truth and His purposes for my life. So let me encourage you today to keep seeking God's truths, keep seeking truths that Jesus shared, these things that Jesus said, to write them down and to talk to God about them. I truly believe that God has so much of His heart that He wants to share with you. Let me ask you, have you ever heard about paradoxes? You know, things in life that are backwards but true? Like you've probably heard the best things in life are free, or the more you fail, the more likely you are to succeed. Well, in the Bible, we find that there is something paradoxical, something backwards to the kingdom of God. And Jesus shared a lot of these paradoxes, like those who serve are first in the kingdom of God, or pray for those who persecute you. One of my favorite ones that Jesus shared is in John 12:25. To hang on to your life is to lose it. To let your life go is to save it. And right now you might be thinking, well, that's backwards. It's because it is. It's contrary to how we naturally would think about life. But Jesus is revealing one of the best secrets about the kingdom of God here. Jesus is teaching His followers to live selflessly in service of Him and others. And you might be thinking, well, if I always do that, won't I never move forward in life? Wait, that means that I'll be constantly left behind. But is that actually true? See, the thing about paradoxes, the ideas seem to be backwards, but also so do the results. Jesus is showing His followers and us that living our lives for Him is a place where we will find joy and purpose in all circumstances. One of our operational principles we live by at Manna Church is devotion to Christ is a place where the human heart is most satisfied. See, when we live for Christ and we surrender our wants and desires for all that He has for us, we live a full and purposeful life as He designed it. Thank you for joining me this week through these sayings that Jesus shared. And I'll see you back here next week. God bless.